How y'all feeling out there? They got plenty of Walmart carts over here, so we good on the hold my coffee and the phone and all that good stuff. Happy Sunday to y'all, man. We went to the gym and got it in yesterday. I ain't that sore, which is a good thing. Um, I actually feel good, for real, for real. Those type of workouts on the back, man, be really harsh for your boy sometimes. So today, what we gonna do, man? It's a cool day. We gonna go to church at 11. It ain't quite 11 yet. It's only almost 9 o'clock. I'm about ready. I'm probably gonna change this shirt though. This is a Jimi Hendrix shirt. I don't know if that's appropriate enough for church, but I try to stick to respectfulness. To be respectful when you walk in there in that joint. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Um, I like I like the engagement that I've been getting. That's because I'm on here and I'm really grinding, like for real, man. Like really grinding on this YouTube algorithm. We got we have an actual podcast today. It's at 5 p.m. Arizona time GMT or 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. So I got my guy up there, man. We just got off the phone. But we about to cook another one. We got one in the pocket already. We got that one on air, and then we about to kick another one out. The rollout for these podcasts has really been cool though. We put some stuff together yesterday, which was kind of cool. And my guy, he like, man, he's like, let me pay you for your services, bro. Like, let me do this, let me do that. I'm like, no, cause we in the gym together. It don't matter who put in what work, long as we helping each other out, right? Long as we helping each other out, and that's just how it go, man. That's just how it go. A lot of people, like I never been that person, man. I never been that person to accept money from somebody, and we in the gym together. Let's work. Let's keep working, right? Let's keep working. I like the homie's work ethic. He called me like, what time we gonna record? What time we miking up? I'm like, shit. I'm wiping the coal out my eyes. Shit, bro. Whatever time you want to. Let's work. There's nothing better than doing this content, man, to me, because I know it's people listening, and I know that people are watching. I see it. It ain't like people not seeing it. They watching just how we posting and we consistent. People are consistently watching. Whether they say it or not. The views show you otherwise. We got a video right now on TikTok, and like it was at 255,000 views, 10,000 likes. Like it's going crazy right now. And that video probably gonna be a million. It's gonna go to a million quick. But we going, and the thing is to keep going, man. Keep the momentum up. Keep going. Keep doing what you need to do, or we need to do as content creators, and getting the content out there. That's why I said, make sure y'all here, man, at 5 p.m. GMT or 8 p.m. EST. We got an episode airing. It's already on Spotify. It's on iHeartRadio. If you want to hear it, that it's already up. It's already up. If you want to see it, it'll be on YouTube today at those times. If you a truck driver, you just supporting or however it goes, I want you there. Don't meet me there, beat me there. And it's gonna be airing. So I'm proud, man. We finally got the process down. All the equipment. I told the guy we still need to get some more stuff. But I told the guy who last year he had the studio, and I don't think people really know me like that. Like I'm talking to him. I'm like, yeah, bro. One day I'm gonna have my own. Like I'm gonna be able to do all of this stuff. And he kind of like a chuckle. I like a chuckler. Like a heckler, I like a chuckler and a heckler because I can show you better than I can tell you. Charging me $150 an hour. It was times I didn't even have that shit. I was just pulling it off my credit card just to be there and learn it. Like I have to learn. I want to learn the process from in and out, A, B, C. Then I can be able to do my own thing with it. I can be able to go ahead and tweak it and put my spin on it. Only thing that I can say that I need now is like a camera. That FX. I'm gonna get the FX30, the Sony FX30. Um, Once I get that, I gotta learn how to plug it in with StreamYard and, you know, just get that shot that I'm looking for, that crisp shot that I'm looking for. I think StreamYard is one of the best apps to use, man. Yo, B Frost, what's good? Hey man, where we at with it? Where we at as far as the process on the road? You still locked in? I was just talking about you yesterday too. I was out here. I couldn't talk to you. I was in the gym. Cause I be having that where you from, Slime? Why you don't call me Slime. That ain't good. You gotta learn the verbiage in this chat, man. I'm not Slime. I might be twin or something. You gotta learn them. You don't know the codes, bro. No, I'm in AZ, bro. AZ. No, you good. You good. You good, you good. I'm in AZ, man. Tired as hell. Putting out that content. I need all my truckers in the chat, man. I need them in the chat right now because we got something going up right now, man. B Frost, I need you, bro. Just to watch that episode. Let me know how you feel in the comments when you watch it. We got something for you. I might even need you on the podcast, bro. You had 2 weeks grinding. How I feel? He said Georgia right now. How I feel though? Cause you sticking to something. Me and you kicked it. I just was talking about you yesterday. I said, my boy out there, he said 4 weeks. I said, shit, why not go for 5? He said 2 to 4 weeks. I said, go for 5. You won't be disappointed. If you striving for 5 and you get to 4.5, you gonna be glad because you overachieve. I got you on from KY. Shout out to KY in the building. Every time I do a live, bro, and I be like, man, it ain't gonna be. This one gonna be it. I know. It's Sunday. I think we're gonna go do more lives on Sunday because a lot of people, they just be chilling. Or they, or my guys, they be on the road with it. But yeah, bro, you're an independent contractor. No, sir, I'm not. You drive a big rig, I do HVAC. Okay, that's why we here then. That's why we here together. I like that. Algorithm came and got you. I need you to check your brother out. I need you to check your brother out. Go ahead and hit that sub, man, when you get a chance to, bro. I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm going to tell you the truth, and then we going to bring you content. You're going to laugh. You're going to learn. The guys that you see me with, bro, especially the one that I got on the show today, he actually, like, he's actually, this is my guy, man. I don't want to call him a co-host. I don't even like those words because it gives a position to somebody. But if he had a position, we would say co-host or the admin, or he's right here. We driving this airplane. I'm the pilot and he a pilot. Shout out to my guy Truck Mafia, man, and he from Georgia. Good guy. Good guy. This Waffle House across the street, call him my name. Hey, I appreciate you, Nathan. I'm here, bro. I appreciate you. Anything you need to know or got a question about, ask me, bro. And vice versa. 8TeenWilln got the creepy. What is you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? And look at your name, though, by the way. What's You gotta go. You can stay. I'm gonna let you stay, bro. But all that stuff that you doing, if you start, bro, we gonna 86 your ass. And I'm B Frost, they don't be knowing they ain't been here long enough. Your ass to get thrown out of here like Jazzy Jeff off of Fresh Prince. Ah! Remember he used to do our lot list is real. They real. They real for sure. The thing is, do you really want those problems? do you really want those problems? They real though. I mean, you want somebody that's hopping in truck to truck to truck to truck to truck. You know, we nasty as truck drivers. I'm saying we because I'm with them. I done been days without showers before. You want that bacteria? Take that home to your wife? I'm just keeping it real. That's what we doing here. Just keeping it real. Take that home to your girl. Give her trichomonas and chlamydia and gonorrhea and all those things like that. Do you want that? You don't want that. So they real, but you just don't want them problems. A lot of people be joking, and that ain't a good thing, brother. I'll be looking at them. I look at every one of them like they got the worst disease in the world, because that's just how I look at it. Ugh. I don't care how bad she look. And there's some bad ones. I'm gonna keep it real too. But they more of I should have a damn lot lizard on the show. How y'all feel about that? Truck can come up from a dirty toilet seat or a damp top for sure. For sure. I should have a lot lizard on the show. I should have a lot lizard on the show, but I don't know if she gonna put her face out there though. I can find one for sure. But the cute ones, they not jumping lot to lot. They on the computer with it. They on this crawler and Craigslist, wherever the hell it's called. They on there, and they more sophisticated. They look good. They smell good. Hey, how you doing, big boy? They got a car. They well off. Then they probably a little cleaner. That's what I'm thinking. I never had nobody like that often. I got some guys though who indulge, but they name will ever forever be nameless. Like they'll be anonymous. Yeah, list crawler. Yeah, I know what's going on, bro. I just don't indulge. I don't indulge, bro. Even with like TikTok and stuff like that, like it's bad females on there. And me and my homeboy was kicking it. He like, man, you got all them followers on there, bro. I know you cracking at least 4 of them. I'm like, bro, I don't be messing with nobody, bro. Like for real. My whole agenda is content and monetizing the content and putting content out that's entertaining for my guys. I don't be out here doing all that. He like, come on now, at least one. I'm like, all right, I got one for sure. I ain't gonna play. But, you know, a lot of these girls, they be looking good, but they just don't be there. You know, it's not fulfilling enough. And I'm at that age where shit, I ain't about to waste my time. I can't even waste my time. So how long y'all drive without sleep? That was a trick question right there. That's a trick question. Man, you funny, bro. I need you on the show. You're very manipulative. Very. All jokes aside, you're not supposed to really be driving tired. But the time is, you got, what is it? 11 hours. Take a break before 8. Your 14-hour shift. The other 10 that adds up to a whole 24-hour day. You put it in sleeper and you go to sleep. But a lot of people out here running, bro, legally, illegally. Oh, for real, I don't know. Okay, so it's 14 hours. It's a 24-hour day, right? Let's break it down. Damn, I know this dude from somewhere. He look like a truck driver. That's crazy. He got on a pilot shirt too. Let's get back on track. Okay, we got a 24-hour day here, right? Nathan. Boom. 10 of those hours supposed to be sleep. Bam. You gotta be in sleeper mode for 10 hours. Boom. So that leaves us with 14 hours. 3 of those hours you can do whatever you need to do. Put it off duty, whatever. That leaves us with 11 hours. Those 11 hours, you can drive. Take a break before 8. That means take a break before you get to, if you drive in a consistent 7.5 hours, take that last 30 minutes for a break. It's mandatory. or you in violation. That's it. That's all. That's it. Mm, 14-hour day, 11 for drive, 3 9 drive, 74 hours. Yeah, B Frost got you in the comment section for sure. Just like HVAC. We have things we legally supposed to do, but we don't do it. Yeah, you know that's so taboo though, bro. People don't even really talk about it, but we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So we know. How do that work? How does the HVAC schedule work? How do that work? Is it the same? Are y'all on electronic log devices too, or how do they keep track and monitor those hours that you guys do? Shit, I drove to Florida and it was a 16-hour drive straight through that motherfucker, no stop, no stop. Ooh, where was you coming from? It had to have been somewhere in the Midwest, probably Indiana or Kentucky or something like Kentucky. Kentucky. You just said you was from Kentucky. That's crazy that we be knowing like 16 hours to put you Midwest going to. That's trucker thinking, logic, like real quick. My homeboy said New Jersey to, he was going to New Jersey to Iowa. I'm like, that's about 18 hours. He like, how the hell you know that? I'm like, or around it. I don't know. Like, that's that trucker shit, man. I need to come to AZ, heard the tacos hit. Well, you got real, like, the authentic Mexican food. Mexico is like, you see where Mexico at? I could throw a rock over there. Probably about 2 hours away. About 2 hours away. HVAC, we clock in on a tablet. Summer months, we work 14 to 16-hour days. Winter months, the same. The worse the weather, the longer the days. Oh, Lord. Shout out to all my HVAC drivers, man. If you a driver, period, shout out to you. You feel me? Like, for real. For real, for real. Driving is like, it's cool. But your boy, man, I'm done, man. I'm done with it. As of right now. I was asking for one of my neighbors. Yeah, I'm sitting on this cart, y'all. Somebody left it out here. I'm charging the car up too, but one of my neighbors, he got a job just going to Tucson and back. I'm talking about some gravy, just gravy, 1,500 a week. So we was kicking it. I'm like, that's why and this is why you supposed to talk to people, man. You never know when you networking with people. You never know what you get yourself into. But he was telling me like, yeah, make 1,500 a week. He's a tanker yanker. He hauled milk and other dairy products and stuff like that back and forth from here to Tucson and back. I think he make like 2 round trips and he done for the day. That's easy work, and that's just from networking with another truck driver. You know what you got to network, man. That's why I rock with you, bro. You a part of the family. Don't go nowhere else, man. Don't go nowhere else, man. We need you here, bro. Like B Frost, we starting a community, bro. We got the podcast rolling too tonight, man. I want y'all to just give me some insight on how you feel about it and give me like constructive criticism. What can I do better? If the shit was whack, let me know. That shit was whack sauce, bro. We ain't rocking with that. If it was mediocre, yo, bro, this is like a 7. If it was fire, just drop a fire in the comments, bro. That shit was hot. I like that one. We need more. That's what I need, bro. That's what we need. So we can push a narrative, man. And we talk about other stuff other than trucking too, bro. Just like this chat, we just juice it up, bro. Like we talk about everything. We need to talk about lot lizards though. I'm glad. Let me screenshot that what you said too. Lot lizards. Where we at with it? Yeah. There it go. Okay, I got it. But yeah, we need to talk about lot lizards. Let's kick it about them. Cause I'm gonna say the same thing that what you asked me. I don't want no lot lizard though. Don't give me no lot lizards. Give me one of the sophisticated ones if I'm gonna take one. Give me the one that's on a list crawler and she the highest, cause I know everybody can't afford it and she bad. Like, remember on Wolf of Wall Street, and he was talking about these are the ones where you got to take a penicillin shot right after. Like, you probably done got something from you rolling the dice fast. That'd be a good episode, especially with me and my boy, because we gonna kick it with y'all for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, topic, bro. But LeBron the GOAT. I need you to what? I need to know you agree. LeBron is the GOAT? No. I'm not about to agree with you because you said agree. LeBron is one of those guys. Well, like, let's kick it about it. Let's have a conversation. I had this same conversation with my homeboy when he was actually in GOAT mode. Like, he was in GOAT mode. Just because you in sports mode in your car, don't mean you going fast right now. You could just put it in there. You gonna run into all type of what? Red lights on the way, turns and everything. I told my homeboy, I said, look, bro, y'all trying to compare this man to Jordan. Everybody who good, y'all trying to compare to Jordan, and they don't even have Jordan numbers. Let them get to them 6 rings right quick, and then we'll talk. Like, that's what we gonna talk about. And Jordan ain't got who number? What is it, Bill Russell? So if y'all want to kick it about, let's kick it. But, nope. He cold though. Don't doubt. He cold for sure. This is what we want. We want to talk LeBron better than MJ. What? Is this a LeBron or Tim Duncan? Rings a team accomplishment. You hear the silence, bro? So what are we? Let's talk. Let's kick it. We here. So look. So we saying that, okay, they didn't have a team. Is that the 98 Bulls, 96 Bulls, 93 Bulls? Something like that. Mid-90s. They had a hell of a team, bro. They had a hit squad over there. And they didn't have to shift over to different states to build something around somebody, bro. I've never seen that type of shit in my life. Come on. I got respect for man, for sure. And he's a hell of a player. But let's just say this. Individually, LeBron has better stats than Jordan. And you just said it's a team effort, though. You just said it yourself. This is a team effort. So how can he have more? When Jordan got on the court, you want a player like this, bro. You about to have me crash out today. And I like crashing out in a good way. How can you have all of these stats? It's you. Cool. When Jordan got on the on the basketball court, he made everybody good around him. That's a real good player. That's a GOAT. When you make you got your attributes is so over the fucking off the Richter scale, off the chart, you make everybody around you better. That's what Jordan did. Okay, let's go get Rodman because we know we gonna need those rebounds. We gonna make him the best rebounder in the game. Let's go get Pippen because he like me and him like Batman and Robin. Some days he Batman, some days I'm Robin. Even though he never said that, that's the way he played, bro. Tony was a cool coach. Let's get him because we know he good for about 8, 10. Let's get him because we know he good for that. But if he ain't gonna do nothing else, he good. He good for that. LeBron made Mo Williams and Bobby Gibson relevant. Man, they still ain't relevant to me. These guys, we talking about championships. We talking about putting rings on fingers. Put some rings on some fingers, bruh. We talking about 6 of them joints and stay with the same team. Stay with the same team. They didn't trade Jordan when he lost against Detroit. They just got him better. They got him better. Look, we're going to get you better. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. They didn't send him to goddamn across the country. Come, what are we talking about, man? Y'all really want that conversation? They still not relevant, right? With Drake's dad mustache. What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. You see what we talking about? Like, this is crazy that we making this compare, and that's how people are thinking. There will never be another Jordan. That's why y'all comparing LeBron to who? Jordan. It's not gonna happen, bro. Never. He not gonna get them rings. He not gonna be holding up how Jordan was holding up. I wish I had my other hand because I need it. You don't need another hand with, see, that's the GOAT shit right there. You don't need another hand with LeBron. You could do it on one hand. On Jordan, you need two hands. I can hear my voice. Oh, but okay. I could tag you in if you want to. Can we do that on here? Let's see if I could do that. Let me see. Damn. Nope. I'm gonna have to put it on another setting. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. You gonna... Nope, that's a short clip. I wish I could tag you in on this one, bro. For real. Cause I've been invited you up. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talked about all stars. As all stars. Look though. Y'all done skip. You skip. You skip Kevin Garnett. You skip you skip Allen Iverson. You done skip some. I guess I'm stuck in that time because these guys, like, they were very. You skip Kobe Bryant. Like, you put LeBron over Kobe. That's wild. That's some wild. Look at what time we in these days. This is some wild conversation. Ewing, he was cold-blooded. You put LeBron as the GOAT over Bill Russell? Huh? Huh? Are you crazy? Jordan played against plumbers. Watch the clip. Bro, you crazy. Bro, you crazy, dog. You put KG and Kobe over LeBron. Is that a question? Are we having this question? I mean, are we having this debate? Because I do. KG is one of them ones. You can't never do that. I see, like, basketball. Okay, maybe I was over exaggerating. Cause I'm in my feelings. No, I can't. I gotta come back to life. Cause I was getting too hyped. Maybe it's the coffee. I can't put them over LeBron. LeBron ain't ass like that. He ain't ass at all. My bad. He ain't ass at all. Like, he cool. But when y'all do those comparisons, bro, it really pisses me off, man. You still my guy. You still cool. He skipped Steph. Like, come on, bruh. What are we talking about? I can't have this convo no more after that. What? You brought it up. That's why this the chat, man. I love y'all for this, man, because y'all make me laugh. I need a laugh or two today. We having GOAT talk. Like, this is crazy. But no, I'm not gonna put KG and Cole. Well, I can't put KG over LeBron. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. LeBron is one of them ones. I lock him in at 3. What y'all lock him in at? I got Jordan. Damn. Well, I got Jordan. Mine is Jordan, Cole, LeBron. That's it. I'm gonna lock mine in. Top 3, y'all. Top 3. Who y'all got? I'm putting LeBron at 2, Kobe at 3, the GOAT first. For sure. I like that. That's like, let's not do that over Jordan. This guy's Jordan, that's my favorite player. Sheesh. Who the GOAT? QB? I respect that, Drake's dad. Yeah, he got it. Drake's dad, that's my guy too. He got a lot. That's a lock in. That's cool. I'll lock that in. I can second that for sure. Because sometimes it do alternate. I love Kobe Bryant. His game was more like, we're going to go to the QB thing in a minute. But his game was more like, it emulated Jordan's game. And without Jordan, he got his dad or whatever. But, I don't think he would have had that game like that. He would have had that. He probably still would have had that drive, though. Because Kobe drive was different. He was dedicated, obsessively dedicated to the game. I love hooping, so y'all struck a chord on that one, man, for sure, man. Youngin saying, man, you know what's crazy, dog? I be hooping or whatever. I haven't hooped probably in like a month because I'm just getting back acclimated to being out here off the road from driving the truck. But you know what's crazy, bro? The whole game of basketball has changed. This is for all my guys. Drake Dad Mustache, B Frost, Nathan. We all having a conversation. The game has changed, bro. And when you go in the gym and just be a spectator, everybody's shooting a fucking three. Even a center. You like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? That's how the game go. And Steph has put a major impact on basketball. You can tell, bro. That's how you know he one of them ones when you got somebody emulating your style of play and they cannot shoot the ball. It pisses me off, bro, every time. Why are you shooting from a three? You supposed to be you got a job to do. Go get the ball. Stand under the rim and get the ball. That's your job. Your job is not to be at the arc doing them ugly ass shots. You can't do that, bro. You cannot do that. And I'm not picking you up no more. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I can play a little ball too, man. Like I haven't hooped in over a month. Last time I hooped, I was whacked though. And that's because my coordination was all jacked up from off of that truck. But like when I get in these conditions, give me another 2-3 weeks, I'll be hooping in a minute. But in these conditions, bro, I'm cool. I need some more cardio. And I'll be out there with the best of them. But I was getting cooked out there. I'm talking about crossed up. That's another thing in the game, y'all. Let's go. Okay, we on QB talk. Okay, we on QB talk. Let's change it up. Let's switch the temperature for a minute. Best QB. I'm going with Troy Aikman. Currently, like, who the best right now? I gotta go with my guy out there in Kansas City. Like mobility, we going with Mike Vick. I love Mike Vick game. He changed the game in football. How diverse a QB can be. When we seen him with that rock as QB, bro, that shit was crazy. Who you got as the top 3 present day QBs? That's hard, bro. I got my guy from the Eagles. I don't know, bro. That's hard. Because there's so many of them. They all good, bro. I can't even really, like right now, they have more to prove to me. I can't make that decision. I can't. They don't. I can't make that decision right now. That's hard. That's a hard question. What y'all think? That's a hard. Nah. You got a lot of QB, bro. Look at my guy out there at number 8 in Baltimore. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That boy is harder than Mexican boot leather. He tough. That boy tough. He got it. But he ain't got we need to let time play out. Insanely cold. Montana, yeah. Come on now, that's. He said currently. Yeah, I forgot about my guy. I need one of them jerseys though. Oof. You got a Joe Montana jersey, my guy? You a crush him because I haven't seen one. A throwback? Man, what? That's hard right there. Mahomes, for sure. Allen. Why do y'all rock with Allen like that though? Like, here we go, Nathan. You done brought more light to what's going on out here. Like, can you tell me why you like this guy? I got okay, Joey B, cool. Okay, we going Brady coming back. he the comeback king. Brady need to sit his ass right where he been at. He got the right spot. Shador. I don't see no Shadors. What y'all feel about Shador? And let's go from Jalen Hurts. Yeah, for sure. They got mobility. Mobility is what with any quarterback who got mobility. He can throw, he can run, he can peep the scene out, he can toss it off. I like them. I love them. Bro just gets it done. Allen consistently leads his team far, no matter how much they change on his roster for sure. Shador not an NFL QB to me. I want to see what he gonna do. I haven't watched the preseason games, but I am like I'm definitely on it for sure, and I want to see what he gonna do. I'm not like I don't give a damn if it's Deion Sanders' son or not when it comes to football, but off the field they a whole different. Like I love them off the field, but on the field we talking about on the field. I want to see what he doing because you got them guys in there that's ready to prove everybody wrong, and they can't wait to eat his ass like lunch. They can't wait. They can't wait to eat him like lunch. Cause that's what they want to do. They want to. He may prove me wrong. I mean, we gonna see. I'm gonna get. And you have to. You're right, Drake's dad must say. You got to give him time to show and prove. He got to get in there. He got to make some mistakes. Him being with in Colorado, man, I seen a lot of kind of rookie mistakes that kind of made me make that decision. Like he ain't really. Like, a lot of people kind of scared to say that, I guess, because it's Deion's son. We love you, Deion. We love you, Coach Prime. But he ain't really... You ever had some Kool-Aid and it ain't have enough in it? Like, it ain't have either enough ice or it was too sweet. I'm not saying he's sweet. I'm just saying just ain't had that. Like, he missing something. But I hope he find it in the NFL. Right? Because I don't wish... Yeah, we love the family. We just got it. We gonna give them some time, like Drake's dad Mustard say. How y'all feel about Travis Hunter though? Like, I also feel like, he got the Heisman. It's cool. I should have bet. Ooh, my God, if I would have bet on that, and I was, because I'm like, this dude, he too talented to not get it. And his shit, they had the odds at like 2,000 when I was looking at it. I'm like, ooh. But then it started slimming down. I'm like, damn, they feel it too. So, but yeah, Travis Hunter, how y'all feel about him? Yoda the Jeezy, God is good every day, all day. God is good, man. Welcome to the chat, baby. Nah, I agree. Bronny ain't on nothing for real. Oh shit, y'all on Bronny ass. What we talking about? Let's talk about Travis gonna be good, but I don't think bro will play both sides. Nah, he not gonna. And if he do, that's gonna be crazy. You gotta have a lot of stamina. You gotta have a lot of power. Look at these guys, these running backs. Not running backs. I'm sorry. Well, the running backs too. We gonna get on that end. But look at the wide receivers, bro. These boys is big. Like they ain't no chumps. When they put their arm up like this is all he gonna see is this. And they gonna be looking at him like he gonna be like this. That's how the wide receiver gonna be. Boop. That's all they gotta do. Once you lift an arm, you already 6'5", 6. Like these receivers is coming with the whole package. They running backs, they full backs, they middle linebackers, they fucking all in one, bro. Centers from fucking like Yao Ming tall, all in one, bro. So they coming fully loaded. And I don't know if he gonna be able to stop that. I hope he do, and they coming with strength. This NFL season gonna be so good to watch, man. I watch all. He close to being invited to the cookout. We gotta send him the invitation, man. I told you. We gotta send him the invitation, man. He good people, cause he came in here. He like, what's going on? Now he here. We can have sports talk, but I think that's that Kentucky in him, though. He from KY. So, they different up there. They got some of the best, man, programs up there. When it come to football, them boys big as hell up there. And they playing. They ain't bullshitting. They really playing like that. They cut like that up there. Shout out to Kentucky, man. Man, I'm trying. I need to play. You here, bro. We here. We locked in, man. This is Sunday. We're going to call this the Sunday morning cookout. Because it's morning time. It's afternoon where y'all at, probably mostly everybody. I need y'all to lock in with that podcast, though, that we got. It's already scheduled. It's already made up, pre-recorded. We talking trucking talk. I don't want to ruin it for you, but just what's going on right now currently. Let me know how y'all feel about it, the changes that, like, since we here together, Let me know the changes that I need to be that need to be made. You know, the Bears got to get back on the Lions for real, for real. They got to get back on the Lions. Okay. Hey, you talking about that Thanksgiving game? That was crazy. I was expecting my team. Them my guys. You know the Lions. That's my team. The Lions. I got the Lions and Baltimore. That's my two teams. I just kicked Minnesota out because they did some deals they weren't supposed to do. They got to go. I'm done. I really was vouching for the Vikings this year, but then when I seen what was going on in the back office, I'm straight. So I got the Ravens and the Lions this year. Those are my two teams. Y'all let me know at the bottom who y'all teams are. Y'all get two. I'm gonna mark you down for your two teams. I'm telling you, I'm taking a mental note. Who are your two teams that make it to the Super Bowl this year? I got the Lions and I got the Ravens. Don't judge me on my picks. One is one is just like this. My team. I rock with them. I'm a diehard fan. That's the Lions, and then one of them is I see something, and they hard. Them boys over there hard. I don't know. They need to do something. One more adjustment, bro, and they one step away from the Super Bowl. Cowboys, dog water, man. The Cowboys is trash. The Cowboys is trash, and that's supposed to be America's team. We need to pick another damn team to represent America, cause they is trash, and they trying to do all this shit to that program over there. Just tear the whole program up and rebuild it again. Let us relive out the Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith days and all of those guys. It was the Tony Dorsett and fucking who else was over there? Irvin. Was it Michael Irvin? Those guys over there, man. Let bring back those days, man. If it ain't coming like that, I'm straight. I'm good. My team's Cowboys. Are you serious, B Frost? Super Bowl Lions versus Ravens. Can that happen though? Like, can that really happen? That'd be crazy. I would have to be there. That I would have to be there. The Lions, man, my team been getting their ass spanked these last couple games because of the damn defensive line. All of they down there had to really call the water boy in. Like, yo, we need you. Throw these shoulder pads on, throw your cup on, and gear up because we need you. Texas in shambles with sports right now. Yeah, Texas is a big ass state, bro. I didn't even realize how big that state was until I started driving through there. You gonna at least need down there a day to get from the east to the west or vice versa of Texas. Take 30 all the way out or 40 all the way out or 10 or 20. They got 3 fucking major interstates that go through there. That's crazy, bro. The only state, if you think about it, you got the 10, you got the 20, the 30, and the 40. That shit is big, bro. No lie. But yeah, as far as sports, this is really like I'm getting more into basketball again. Certain guys bringing me back to the to the nostalgic place that I was. I think I lost the basketball, really just the love for it when Kobe died. I lost kind of it. Like, damn, that was my guy. He was already out the game, but it was like, damn. I kind of turned my back, and then you got your LeBroners. They just messing it. And then you got your Steph Curry guys that just think they Steph in the gym. I'm like, bro, you is not him. You are not the guy. The Dallas-Houston traffic be some bullshit down there, as bad as Atlanta and Shreveport for sure. Houston traffic is very irritating, man. You have been in just parked it and just sat and wait for traffic to go. But if you do that, you'll be looking crazy. You'll be looking crazy as hell. Atlanta traffic is just the same. It's just, damn, you just said that too. That's crazy. Atlanta traffic is the same. Shit. You be out there driving and be like, man, I shouldn't even. Only time you could really go through there is probably like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. on a weekday. Because ain't nothing popping around there. You good. You good. Curry finna retire. Yeah, he should retire, man. I'm from Kentucky, brother, for sure. For sure, for sure. No, he ain't from Kansas. He from KY. He good people, man. Let's go ahead and give him a plate, man. Go ahead, sit down, Nathan, and just enjoy. You at the cookout now. You here, brother? You here, brother? Get you some ribs. Go over there. Grandma got the potato salad you like. You know what I'm saying? Kool-Aid. If you don't want the Kool-Aid, we got Gatorade. It's something that'll supplement that. You good, brother? Get you some cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Some nice whatever you want. It's over there. But just come back here and sit down and talk with us. You invited to the cookout, baby. We got you. Yeah. How y'all feel about the Bengals? Man, I ain't know y'all was so cut like that. Like my Bengals fans, bro, they got on my ass. I was in their comments. I'm like, they talking about some shit that they be saying out there, who, who, or whatever they be saying. I jumped in that damn comment section. Yeah, let me see. Let me break this up. Man, when I say they probably still getting on my ass in the comments. I left out of there in shame with my head down on TikTok. Man, I bring some Hennessy in and yeah, okay. But I don't drink no more, bro. I would gladly probably have some water with some ice in there. But I don't drink no more. I used to be drinking. That was a problem for me. You gotta go to the old chats and how we chop it. That was my problem, but if we can roll one up, I definitely would do that with you. Don't tell the FMCSA I ain't driving no more, so it is what it is. But yeah, I don't even do that no more. They be taking the fun out of stuff for no reason. Who they? That's what it is. Who they? I said who what? Who they? They like, I'm jumped in that chat. When I said I seen so much, it was on my ass. I said, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was this many people in Cincinnati. They was calling me all type of shit. I said, damn. I shouldn't have did this one. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. I said, damn. But you know what? All in all, I shouldn't have. That's like you going to a beehive and you a fly. Get the fuck out of here. You wasn't invited, right? But yeah, man, shout out to my Cincinnati fan. That gave me respect. Like, oh yeah, you ain't gonna just talk about them no type of way. He's a Lions fan, of course, and they ain't making no noise. Ooh, who's not making noise? Who's not making noise? Shout out to the chat though, man. We had a good conversation. We having a good conversation. I think I'm gonna close this one out though. It's time I gotta go to church too, y'all. So, let me pray for y'all, man, while y'all here, man. We do this all the time, Nathan. It ain't nothing. If this ain't your choice of religion, you might want to go ahead. If you, whatever, atheist, whatever your religion is, if you want to accept the prayer, bro, it's the exit prayer. It's praying for my people. Stand by, stand by. Thank you, Lord, for having us here today, having this great conversation. Keep breathing breath into our day. Keep us laughing, keep us talking, keep us productive. Cover us as we travel the roads and be able to see today and fulfill today the best way we know how, the best way you know how. Thank you, Lord. Amen. That was a short prayer, man, for all my guys, man. I gotta go to church. Okay. Welcome to the barbecue, bro. You here? Get you a plate, sit down, bro. This was a good one, man. I love y'all. Drake's dad mustache, Nathan, B Frost, Apollo. I'm glad y'all here. I think my mama probably in the chat. If it's not my mom's, it's somebody in my family for sure. My son, my daughter, but I love y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day, man. It's another one.